YouTube, what's going on? This is Jay. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't put a video in a little bit, but I'm actually doing a quick video before I go to work. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at one of my favorite juice places to get some juice for myself and my coworker, and to go congratulate him because he actually proposed to his girlfriend last night. And he loaded a video on Facebook, and I saw the video, and he was very emotional about it. But I want to wish congratulations to my coworker and to his girlfriend, now officially engaged. I know they're planning to get. I know that he told me they're planning to get married this next year. So I wish them the very best on their engagement and future nuptials. I know I'm barely starting this channel. I'm still trying to get the feel of how I want to do things. Right now, again, I'm still running off my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, using the live stream feature that's from YouTube on the camera app. So that's what I'm using right now. Shout out to Samsung, because Samsung, I think y'all are the best for cameras and phones and everything. And I'm loving my Galaxy 6 Edge Plus. So just real quick, I've been debating this entire couple of weeks so far. Should I sell my PC or should I not? I do miss console gaming. I want to go back to console gaming, but you know, I don't know. My wife's like, well, you don't play with any of your friends that you have on those systems. I'm like, well, to a fact, true, very true. But you know, there are certain console exclusives that are not going to come out on PC, and you know, like The Last of Us, things like that are PlayStation, you know, or Xbox exclusives. But the Xbox, I think they're a little more open to bringing their exclusives to PC now. You know, so that's what I think as well. So I'm still debating on that, see what I want to do. So yeah, right now, like I said, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at this place called Fruities and Veggies. You know, it's a really good juice drink here in Brownsville, Texas. And here, got a red light here. So I'm looking forward to that today. Getting like I said, a drink for myself and my coworker, the one that actually got engaged yesterday. So congratulations to him. And I want to thank the subscribers that I have so far. You know, I appreciate y'all joining me and you know, supporting my page. Looking to do vlogs every now and then. Hopefully, I'm trying to do at least one every day, but maybe I'll just do them at random throughout the day. Just throw them up there, you know. My page, why not? Let's throw as many videos as we can, I guess, you know. It's pretty overcast today. It is 88 degrees outside. It is pretty overcast right now. You know, but yeah, it's pretty hot, man. Summer's here in Texas. Summer's here in South Texas. No joke whatsoever, man. When it's hot, man, it's hot. And when it gets cold here, you know, it doesn't get cold like up north cold, but you know, when it gets cold like in the 20s and 30s here, it's cold. You know, because we're not used to that weather. But whatever. But Texas has bipolar weather. It could be raining one day, it could be nice and cool the next day, it can be hot and sunny, you know, the next day after. You know, the weather here is this is weird. The weather here is very bipolar here in Texas. You know, but man, his red light's taking a bit. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. Green building over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a green building right over there. That's where I'm going right now. So we'll just drive up to it, and you can see right now I'm at the light waiting for it to turn green so I can go ahead and make my turn in. If this thing ever wants to turn. Come on, man, I got a few minutes before I gotta get to work. Let's go. It's gonna get a little bumpy here because there's a little bumpiness here. So we got Jack in the Box right there, and then a, you know, Plaza, and then, hey, you know what, forget work, let's go play bingo. Show you we can win some money. Alright, we're here. So we just made it to the place I want to get my juice. There we are. All right, so I'm here. I'm gonna order my juice shortly. I usually like getting one called Fancy, which is orange and mango. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get that. I'm gonna get my boy one too. I don't know if I should get smalls or I should just get two large ones. You know, I don't know if he'll drink the whole thing, but you know, I know he liked it from last time, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get him a large one, and you know, he can drink it throughout the day if he wants to. I mean, if not, you know, whatever. It's a gesture. It's a kind gesture. We got a lot of things coming up in the beginning of June, man. June coming up, it's gonna be a lot of things going on. We're gonna have you know, my birthday's in June, my niece's birthday's in June, my other niece's birthday in June, my sister, my brother, which my brother's in Florida, so won't see him. Also, my wedding anniversary is coming up on June 13th, so we have that coming up. My wife has, I have a doctor's appointment. She has a doctor's appointment. And we also have a graduation for her nephew. So now, man, let me get two fancies. Large. Thanks. So, just order my drinks to take to work. One for my coworker, one for me. And you know, that'll opening soon, Texas. I can't read that from the print's too small. It looks like they're opening something in the plaza that way, but I can't read it. Just says I can see Texas, but I can't see the rest of it. I don't know if it's gonna be like a little restaurant or it's gonna be, you know, like a shop, I guess. I don't know. This is an old plaza here, man. This plaza is really old. I mean, like, very old plaza, man. You got the bingo hall right there. You know, and then you have this. I know I can't turn the plaza too much that way, but there's a plaza right there. So there's a plaza right there. Excuse me. So yeah, this plaza is really old. There used to be the Sam's Club in this plaza. There used to be a Sam's Club here and everything, but everything started moving more towards the ends of Brownsville. They're trying to expand Brownsville more out. Because the main street here used to be Boca Chica Boulevard. It's still the main street, but what it used to be. It used to have Target, it used to have Fred's Coal Factory, it used to have like a lot of major businesses. Now all the major businesses are pushing off and going more north of here. So more this way, more north. So everything's nice and really nice in that area. There's a lot more plazas, a lot more restaurants, things like that, you know. So that's what's up with Brownsville. It's growing, you know. The valley's growing. It's really growing here. And take it off here. Track right there. It's a car service. You park. They come over here. They usually come to the right side. I usually like to have them come to the left side to my window, but they come to the right side. And then we order the juices here. They swipe it on the machine, and then they go to the window and wait for the order and bring it back to us. So that's the juice. That's where all the magic happens. This little juice shack, man. Fruities and veggies, man. It's legit. Anybody that watches this video that's local, I highly suggest you try this place. Come early. I think the earlier the better, in my opinion. But come here, man. The juice is fresh. It's really good. Just I come here maybe once a week, twice a week if I can. It's really good. I'd rather pay the $5 for the large versus getting a fat greasy combo in the morning. No, I love eating food, breakfast and all that. This is a good place to come, man. So I highly recommend you coming back, you guys checking this out. So right now he'll bring it to me, and then he'll ask me to sign. He'll have me sign it. And then we go on our merry way. I go to work and we do our thing. Maybe at work I'll get on for a little bit, but excuse me. Excuse me, man. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick. Dude, it's crazy. Well, as relating to work, since Tuesday, I think the big Tuesday or Wednesday. I think more went yesterday because. Tuesday I was off, and I didn't hear nothing. But I guess the visit's going real good. There's these executives from Mexico that are here checking out how our business works, because they want to open. Our company wants to invest over in internationally. Our side of the company. Now, I work for. I mean, you've seen it on video. I work for Acceptance Now. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's a ripoff. It's this and that. Look, it's expensive. All right, I'm gonna defend it. I've worked in this business, in this overall business. I've worked there for 7 years, but in this company, I worked there for over 4 years. Dude, if you don't have credit and you know you've been everywhere else and you applied, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for more. People don't see that. People are just thinking, oh, I want a $20 payment I want a $20 payment for $3,000 worth of merchandise that has a credit score of like 400, 500. You ain't gonna get that. I'm sorry, you're not. You want to build your credit, you're gonna have to pay for it. You know, and there's a lot of customers that understand that, and there's a lot of those that just don't. They walk into the store, oh, I want that brand new $3,000 TV, or your payment's gonna be this X amount of dollars a month. Well, that's too much, and the interest is too much. Well, sir, your credit didn't pass with cons, and if it didn't pass with cons, you're gonna have a hard time passing somewhere else, which is true, because cons is not that strict with their credit. It's not at all. They're not really strict with their credit. Give me a second. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Likewise, man. Drinks. Anyhow, so there's a lot of customers that, you know, believe that, oh, well, I have bad credit, but I deserve to get, you know, $3,000 worth of merchandise and have a small payment. Well, in order for you to get that small payment, you have to have good credit. You just have to. You want $30, $40 monthly payments, 0 interest? Build on your credit, get a high credit score. You got to be at over 700. I guarantee you, if you're over 700 credit score, you're gonna get those things that you want. $3,000 worth of merchandise at 0 interest with a $40 monthly payment. Done. But when you have a credit score of like 480, 500, 520, anywhere from 480 to like 600, you're gonna expect to pay. You're gonna expect to pay anything over 150 bucks a month or more, and you're gonna expect to pay interest and you know, or services or whatever the case may be. With my company, we actually report to all 3 credit bureaus. We help you establish your credit, you know, all that. And so a lot of customers see that, and then we offer 90-day we offer a 90-day option in our contract. So if you want to pay it off in 90 days, there you go. So anybody that needs help with their credit, that really truly wants to build their credit and get something brand new at the same time, then come find us, man. Come to us. We'll help you. You know, as long as everything checks out, we'll help you. You know, but I just get those customers, man, that just like, oh, well, you know, I want this too much payment. Well, what kind of payment you want, man? I want an $80 payment. After they leave, I start laughing, and my coworker looks at me like, what's up? I go, dude. And I tell him, you know, we all those workers, we do that. We all freaking go on there and we gossip. Oh my God, this customer this customer that. We do that. Yeah, I don't care who you are. We all do that shit. So, you know, some customers understand, just some don't. People that are barely starting their credit are expecting to have badass credit. It doesn't work that way. You know, if somebody would have told me when I was 18 years old, hey, don't go out there applying for credit left and right, getting approved and never paying for it, and screwing it up. You need credit. Man, if I would have just been properly educated on taking care of my credit when I turned 18, you know, all those years ago. So I'm gonna be 35 this year. You know, I turned 18 back in 99. You know, where credit was starting to, you know, get up there a little bit. But man, dude, like, I wish somebody would have educated me, man, back in 99, 98. You know, even in high school, for crying out loud. I wish somebody in high school would have educated me on the importance of credit and how credit will affect your future. You know, I never knew you need to have a good credit score to work at a bank. That's crazy. I've read applications where we will check, you know, credit score and I don't know what. Like, really? You're gonna check the credit score? to work in a bank? You know, like things like that. It just threw me off. And you know, it's just like, it's amazing. You know, like, it sucks now because you know what? It's gonna be hard to get a house for me. My wife and I, it's gonna be hard for us to get a house because our credit's shot. It's gonna be hard for, you know, it's gonna be hard for us to get a lot of, you know, like, I need to get new stuff for us, and I don't have the credit score for it. My credit score sucks. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, my credit score is low because I never took care of it before, and now I'm paying the consequences of it now. Though a lot of stuff have been reported off and charged off, I'm still screwed, you know. But if I can find a way to start fixing it, then my credit score will start coming up little by little. But man, dude, I mean, you know, everything these days is all about credit, and that's what our company is there for. It's to help customers establish credit, to build a credit. Anyways, enough rambling from that part. But I love what I do. I've been doing this overall business for over 7 years. I've been in this same job for over 4 years, and I love what I do. Yeah, I have my good days and my bad days, but at the end of the day, I can go home with my head held high, knowing that I did what I can. You know, it's very rare for a person to love what they do. If you're just there for the paycheck, you're never gonna be happy. Yeah, you're gonna be happy you get a paycheck, and you're gonna be happy the money's there because of the paycheck. But what's the point of being happy when, you know, you're not satisfied? You don't feel the satisfaction of helping that customer out or whatever it is you want to do. So man, all I want to say is this: if you go out there and you look for a job, make sure you find a job that's something that caters to you, something that you want to do, something you want to be a part of, something that you want to help make successful, that you want to leave your legacy there. That's where you want to go. I know right now there's a lot of kids, I just want money. All right, cool. That's how everybody starts, honestly. But reality, in the long run, you're gonna want something that's gonna keep you stable. You want to gain experience in something that's gonna help you move forward in the future. Like because this is the first company that I work for that I started as a manager because of my prior experience with my prior company. You know, which is a rent-owned place called Flexi Compras. They're a small rent-owned company here in Texas. They kind of spread out, but I guess they made a lot of bad decisions, and because they made so many bad decisions and judgment calls, they didn't succeed very well in the Houston market and other markets. So anyways, that's for another conversation. I'll rant later on. I'll do another video, you know, just another rant video or whatever, or topic video, anything like that. I want to thank everybody for joining me here today. If you like what you see, you want more content, go ahead and hit a subscribe. If you like the video, hit like. I do have a Twitter. I do have a Twitter account and all that stuff, but I haven't bothered with it yet. Right now, I'm just gonna do the YouTube thing on here. I do Facebook at times. But you know, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next video.